It's a new year, and with that, some new things to think about, like taxes, and for some, putting together money for college. Here's Dan Spieler with this week's edition of Call 6 Saves You Money.
Well, Grace, this year getting financial aid could be a challenging task for college students. So today we're on your side with advice. It's complicated and expensive. Getting money together for college isn't easy, and with the economy in trouble this year, it could be harder than ever.
It's more important now than ever before to get those applications in early.
So we talked with college funding expert Kurt Suppi, the founder of IndyCollegeFunding.org.
Financial aid is going to be huge this year. There's going to be a lot more applications going in this year. A lot more people, because of layoffs and job losses and things like that, they're going to qualify for need-based financial aid. I recommend the first 2 weeks of January to get those things in, because that financial aid is going to go quick. A lot of it's given on a first come, first served basis. On top of that, you have schools that are giving out more money, like Michigan State is a perfect example. They're setting up an extra $500,000 to give out to families who have been hit hardest by the economic problem.
So fill out those forms called the FAFSA, but be careful.
There's a lot of mistakes we see families make on the FAFSA. If you have 401k or retirement plan or an IRA, there's a spot on the FAFSA that asks for your assets. And for the FAFSA form, that's not required. You don't have to list that. Home equity, you could have a home that you own outright, and you don't need to list that as an asset. It's not required. Again, if you list it, they're going to count it against you, so it could cost you a lot.
But what about your income and taxes? How do you fill out all these forms if you don't have your W-2 yet?
Don't wait for your tax returns. That's another big mistake families make. All you do is you estimate. You go in and you can estimate what your income is going to be. Then when you actually get your returns done, maybe in a month, month and a half, you can always go back in and update.
That way you can get it done now. And as those W-2s start to come in, we'll have more tax advice for you right here. I also want to mention College Goal Sunday, which is coming up February